Hello, everybody. Welcome. Today's finally the day. Let the games begin. PlayStation State of Play, June 2nd. Hope you all are doing absolutely fantastic. Normally, there's so little of you. I can say hello to all the early birds, but we got a lot sitting here, man. A lot of people. A lot of people. So I'll try my best to keep up with everyone, but I just want to say thank you already to everyone who's here. Certainly a lot more of you have already shown up than I expected, so just always honored to have you here. But what's going on? Arcane Realm. Francisco the OG is here. Red Bandit is here. Dave Wonder is in the building. Dave, I know you are looking for that prototype remaster, remake, whatever it may be. Perhaps today is our day, but I imagine maybe the Xbox Showcase. We'll see. But what's going on? Mr. Chuffy, what's going on, Mr. King? Parker, good to see you, brother. Parker was hitting my DMs, or hitting my, not my DMs. You weren't hitting my DMs, Parker. You were hitting my mentions on Twitter, making sure we be live for this. So, Parker, I am here delivering. Lee Martin is here. What's going on, Lee? Good to see you, brother. So, any of you here, just thanks for being here. Zerofication, good to see you here. Missed the last few slops, so caught the VOD, so good to be here. I'm glad to have you here, Zero. Thank you so much for spending the time, brother. Yeah, this is a big week, man. The big week. And honestly, the rumors for the State of Play have been pretty fucking crazy. Not gonna lie. We also got a member before I went live. I want to thank Mr. King J. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you. Anyway, yeah, dude, the rumors have been crazy. We've seen everything from, what was it, new Sly Cooper game popped up. A lot of people are saying new Sly Cooper game might be on the way. We're hearing Infamous stuff. Speaking of which, that is a fucking crazy name, dude. Anal Thunder is asking about an Infamous remake. There have been rumors that something's happening with Infamous, but also, dude, I'm really locked in on the Sly Cooper rumors right now. Like, that's where I'm really laser focusing it. What a day already, though. I don't know if y'all saw the Toy Story collection, but it's a good day to be me, man. It's a good day to be me. You guys want to see how great of a day it is to be me? Hold on. Let's get caught up in a little Matty lore, shall we? Let's go over to Twitter here. Join me. This is important for us. Here, hang on. Let's pause La Musica. Here. Join me on a little adventure to my Twitter profile here. Okay. Let me max out the volume. This is crazy. So Toy Story 3 is getting a remaster today, right?
This is how a lot of you know me, I imagine. Maybe I'm wrong.
This is in like 2021. Last stand media, we were doing greatest games of all time. Crazy pause here, by the way. We were doing greatest games of all time. And everyone thought, you know, RPG guy, here comes Matty, here comes KOTOR, right?
Maybe you found me in the worst way possible. I hope not. But a lot of people call me this, and for good reason. It tends to be the favorite genre of mine.
Crazy freeze.
So these are the games you probably associate me with. You're probably looking down the list as Colin announced, like, hey, we're talking about our favorite games. And you're like, Matty's probably a little predictable. He talks about one game all the time.
I was shitting my pants during this presentation, dude. So nervous.
But,
yeah. This is a very important day for me, man. Just the fact that this Toy Story 3 remaster exists, the fact that it's being preserved is hilarious. So yeah, man. We already got the best announcement. Infamous remake, Anal Thunder, we want that too? Like, dude, feed me, sure. I already got what I wanted, though, and the showcase hasn't even started. Jim Jam, the great man, thank you so much for your super chat. Thanks for having notifications on as well. I know there's a lot of content out there, so I appreciate you being here for me. Hey, bro, thanks for hosting. Love your content. Thank you for being here. We need these vibes. Last State of Play we hosted, like, the vibes went to shit in chat. So I need people like this, for real. Like, I usually don't call on the audience, but, like, I need to call on you this time because what happens is when people start calling everything in the stream fucking slop, it fucks the vibe completely, and then everyone stops showing up. Our stream started doing worse after that State of Play because people are like, man, fuck this community. And it's not indicative of who most people are. Just people see, oh, it's a stream, they click on it, they come in, they start chatting and talk their shit. So we need these vibes for sure. I would appreciate it, sincerely. Mods are going to do their thing. I'll warn you ahead of the stream for sure, but mods are, I literally always give them like free reign. Legend of Dragoon remake so you can finally play it. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. I got this in my PS1 collection. Where am I? I think my PS1 games are down here. Actually, I have the most embarrassing copy of Legend of Dragoon. Hang on. Where is it? Here we go. Thank you, GameStop. Got it all right here in all these discs. All 4. So yeah, they didn't send me the case. But I have the discs. I have the discs. Yeah, that'd be a sick remake. That's been a rumor for a while, though. I think people were saying Blue Point was going to make that, but we know what happened there. We going to have some slop reactions? Quail? Yes. Basically, I'm taking slop this week by ear. I don't know what's going to come of this showcase, if it's going to give us something to really talk about. But we'll just be, like I mentioned in our video yesterday, we'll just be kind of talking about the news as it intrigues me. I hate to sound like that because it sounds very much like it's on me. Whatever intrigues me. But sincerely, like, that's how it's got to go. So, I don't know the plan. The plan is no plan. This is a great question from Dynasty Warrior 13. Cool name. If you could choose to bring back only one, Infamous, Sly, or Uncharted, which are you bringing back? Oh, Sly. Like, sorry, it's just 10 out of 10 times Sly. Sly is, like, a top franchise for me, for sure. Like, it's just goated from top to bottom. It's one of the few franchises that actually switched developers and I think stayed pretty great. You know, there are some story choices in Sly, Thieves in Time that I know aren't fantastic, but otherwise it is a really, really, really good game. And I think Sanzaru did a wonderful job. So I would be pumped for more Sly. I feel it's time, whether it's a reboot, which I think it would probably be, a remake. I like that Sly is just on PS5, like it's something you can download, but just incredible writing, incredible gameplay, just wonderful, memorable characters, a ton of heart, beautiful soundtrack. It's fucking hilarious. It's one of the games alongside KOTOR that made me like fall in love with zone-based level design. Like just that, you don't need an open world, just like really thoughtfully crafted levels. Like it's fucking perfect, dude. I fucking love Sly Cooper. So yeah, just give me that shit all day. Sly 2 is a top 5 game of all time, if anyone's wondering. I do respect people who like Infamous or Uncharted more, but Sly for me, like without even a thought, it's just boom. Twisted Metal, you want that to come back, Zensha? I could see that eventually happening because they got the TV show up and running. So Sony looking at their legacy IP, I feel like this could be up in the running. So maybe it's not too much of a far-fetched request. Turtle Deity saying the Murray. Fuck yeah. Will FromSoft be there? I think maybe not at this show, but I think they'll be at the Keeleys. I think we'll get Duskbloods more on that. That'd be my guess. I feel it's time to show more on that. It seems like that's their next thing. But I'm also predicting that whatever FromSoft does next is going to utilize Sekiro's gameplay system. It might be just Sekiro 2. I'd be totally down for Sekiro 2. But yeah, I think FromSoft we'll see them this week. Today, though, I don't think so. That's my prediction. Thanks, guys, for supporting the stream. So great to see. How many of you are already here? Already almost 1,000 of you. Thanks for being here. This is fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, Parker, I know I need to play God of War Ragnarok. Maybe today, because the rumor is that we're going to get that Cory Barlog game. So maybe today will finally push me over the line. And we'll, like, actually get ourselves into a spot where, like, I'll want to play it. It's so funny. Someone called me out rightfully in the comments because I said, like, I got to explain myself a little bit more. I said the other day, I was like, man, I'm really tired of these, like, third-person over-the-shoulder games. And then here comes me saying my game of the year is also Pragmata right now. And people are like, bro, what's it going to be? But then I played it. I beat 007 just an hour ago. I think it's a good foundation, but I think the room for improvement is immense. I don't want to come across as a hater. I just think there's a lot of room for improvement there. And that's, again, what brought me back to, like, see, there's just... That felt like the more stereotypical third-person experience compared to a Pragmata. And so, like, it's experiences like God of War that kind of maybe... It's something with my brain. I got to, like, really investigate, like, put thoughts on paper and start to think it out some more. Because I just, like, I feel if I loved Pragmata, shouldn't I love 007? But 007 felt so, like, paint by numbers at times, and they abandoned really great gameplay systems late in the game, and, like, the final boss was ass, and, like, they dropped story elements. I don't know, dude. Like, I get how people are like, this is a good game, and it's one of the best 007 games, but that's also, like, not a high bar to clear. But I think 007 First Light just... it needed more across the board, in my humble opinion. So, you know, At the same time, I think I need to watch more of the movies to really get a kind of my head wrapped around it. But, yeah. So what Gas Code said, you might be overthinking it. Yeah, it could be. Like I don't know. It's the same way I felt about Crimson Desert. I'm like, I should love this. I should. But 007 First Light, I'm very excited for the sequel. I feel like if I would be much nicer to this game, I think the other thing I came to a conclusion on with 007 First Light is I would be nicer to the game, I think, if it wasn't IO Interactive, who produced like one of my favorite games of the generation. When they made Hitman 3, I was like, bro, like it doesn't get better than this. So, I want them to go more sandboxy for sure. Anyway, why are these super chats like disappearing? My goodness. I'm going to try to catch up with the ones I missed. Let me get what's on screen first. You said the other day in a video that you still use batteries for your Xbox controllers. Are you aware that Xbox sells a recharge kit, $25 for a 10-foot cable and rechargeable battery since 2015? Yes, I am aware. It's just one of those things where I don't like if you're talking about like just a wired controller, I try to avoid that stuff. I also like the classic controllers, like as in what was shipping at the time. There's a lot of great third-party options. Like for my PS3, I use this Retro Fighters controller, and it's actually the only third-party controller that has 6-axis support. So it's really great. But I like that it's wireless, and there's like a dongle that goes into your system. And so I'll have to look into it. I haven't updated my 360 controller because I'm still using the C3PO one, which I don't want to let go of. I love the shell for this one, so that's also partially why. But you're talking about the rechargeable battery pack. Yeah. I also have had bad experiences with rechargeable battery packs. Like, they just die on me because of, like, overcharging them. So, no one gives a fuck about Slack. I love Colin, but fuck Colin for this. That's the only time I'll say fuck Colin. Life can get so busy. Been trying to platinum Dark Cloud 2 and Jak 2 for years and years now. Coming back to them every once in a while. Let's keep fingers crossed for Dark Cloud 3 and Jak 4. Thanks for all you do. Hey, I love the energy you're putting out there. Jak and Daxter making a comeback would be sick. I'd love that. I love that. Batu, thank you for your super chat. Hey, Maddie, longtime fan. I wanted to thank you for introducing me to Trails games. Would you ever consider doing videos on Cold Steel? I get enough requests where I want to. The problem is I should have recorded while I was playing it because I don't have a lot of desire to go back and replay them. I like parts of Cold Steel, but the overall, like, replaying Cold Steel 1 through 4 sounds miserable. There's a lot of other Trails games I really like that I would replay, but Cold Steel, like, 1 is really... Cold Steel 1 I got some love for. 2 I got some love for. 3 and 4 kind of go off the rails in certain ways. I don't know. It's tough. 4 I hate. I really do hate. So that's the other part is like, am I just making a video to be negative? I got to think about it, but I do want to make sure I at least make a video on Horizon this year because a lot of people have been asking for my thoughts on that. Zensha, thank you for your super chat. Were you surprised to see the leaks about Star Wars Eclipse? Rumors and stuff saying it is far along and has 3 protagonists. You'd hope so for how long it was in development for. I'm not surprised, personally. At the same time, like, we're starting to see rumors that they're trying to sell... who has Quantic Dream? What publisher has Quantic Dream? They're trying to sell them off, though. What publisher owns Quantic Dream? Is it NetEase? Yep, NetEase. NetEase is trying to sell them off, so I'm not too surprised, but unfortunately, it's a brutal industry where, like, when you're on the right track, it doesn't matter. It's about, like, right now. It's like, oh, we can't sell you right now? Goodbye. We're closing you down. No, you're awesome. Thank you, Retro Genie. Very nice of you. Is that Last Ronin project still going? I'd love to see something for that. I think the live-action movie is what got canceled, right? Correct, Rook. Good to see you, brother. Yeah. The movie got canceled, which is also a fucking shame. Because I think the live-action movie honestly sounds better than the game. I know it's a hot take, but, like, yeah, the game is still ongoing as far as we know, which is good. I'll take it. But that just cancel that movie. Kills me. Cool, bro. Thank you for super chat. Hope to see Iron Lung too. I got to see the first one. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for supporting YouTubers. It's very nice of you. Real Sawyer Snyder. Was excited for today and then saw one of my favorites was hosting. Would love to see Star Wars Jedi from one of these events this summer. Yeah, dude, the rumors have been kicking up for that for a while now. I'd love to see that as well. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. I think we're going to see a lot of Star Wars this week, whether it be Zero Company, Galactic Racer comes to mind. I'm not really holding my breath for KOTOR Remake. Once Jeff Keighley gave me the unfollow after I asked for it, I feel like, you know, that was just me learning, like, okay, I guess, my bad, Jeff. My bad for fucking asking, dude. No Fate of the Old Republic. So, yeah, I think it's just going to be Galactic Racer and Zero Company and maybe Jedi 3. So, I think you'll get something Star Wars this week for sure. Look into the, what is this? The Brook Wingman XE2 DualSense on PS3. Okay, good suggestion. We love that. We love the retro suggestions. Good to see you, brother. All right. Here for Toy Story 3. Immediately thought of your presentation. Let's go. Yeah. Iconic Last Stand Media moment for sure. Sucks to hear that you thought 007 is the worst game ever made. It's my current game of the year so far. Also, you made me want to you want me to permaban anyone who says slop? You know the rules on Uncharted Wolf. Like, if people are being assholes, that's my rule. Like, if they're spamming and they're being assholes, then, like, yeah, just, I don't care. Like, it's not about the view count to me. It's like, we want a good vibe here. Like, so just get fucking rid of them. Yeah. You know, full permission to any of the mods. Like, if people start being assholes, there's too many of them here. You know, it's just, weed them out. Fuck it. And yes, 007 is the worst thing to grace our planet. Thank you for confirming that. Dave Wonder, if they drop Prototype at any point this week with all the events, I will have a KOTOR remake Matty reaction. No lie. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's your thing, Dave. I mean, if the remake looks like gas, like it's not just visuals, but it's like gameplay overhauls, that would be sick. But yeah, just Prototype coming back in the year of our Lord and Savior 2026 would be fucking awesome. Thank you guys for supporting the streams. Let me just catch up with the older super chats and I'll dive into the chat in full. So I know I missed a couple. Can6721 asked, have I seen Joey Diaz play GTA 5? No, I haven't. I'm sure that's a riot, though. Siobhan wrote in saying, finally caught you live. Wanted to tell you I finally beat Liza P. That ending. I don't know if I will ever be a Souls fan, but I'm a Liza P. fan. So we'd love to hear. Since I'm done with 007, I got nothing to play up until the end of June when the new HD 2D game comes out from Square Enix. So I'm thinking I might finally play the Liza P DLC. I don't know. I got to assess my backlog, see what I want to play. Maybe this showcase will give me something to play. Who knows? Cindy Vid saying you've been watching since the Fallout 4 speculation. Keep it up. Thank you. Rudolphin, is there any chance we see Sabotage Studios? Oh. Hey, it's been a few years. Yeah, it's possible. It's been a few years. I'd like to see what they're working on. That'd be cool. Shiva also said, from a previous show, you said you love the rain, so it may rain nothing but misery and despair on the Mets. Big fan of yours, though. I'll laugh because I just watched the Mets last night fucking blow it. So I'm just like, yeah, just have at it, man. Destroy the Mets. I don't care. Did you play the rest of Hitman? Yeah, Spicer. I mean, there's a couple of Hitman games I did miss out on. So, yeah, that'd be nice to do. So many games to play. I've heard a lot of positive things about 007. Is it really as bad as other people are saying? No, Swam. Like, no, it's a totally... It's a good game. That's why I said it my impressions. Like, it's mostly good. But IO Interactive delivered to me, like I played Hitman 3, and I'm like, game of the year. And this feels like them kind of emulating another developer style instead of incorporating their own into an IP. So that stuck with me a lot. I don't think the story is very good. And I think they have a really great combat system that they kind of turn it into a shoot 'em up by the end of the game, and that's fine, I guess, but it just, like, kind of drops the uniqueness of the title as well by the end. So I'm not, like, as crazy about it as others, personally. So I think they could do more. And that's why I'm really excited for the sequel, but I kind of walked out of it. I don't know if disappointing is the right word, but it's fine. Might turn into disappointment. We'll see. But it's I mean, I was higher on other 007 games as a kid, but I was also a kid. So it's good to see it back after all this time. It's certainly no 007 Legends, and that's a blessing. Let's catch up with these super chats. Hey, Matt, if you could play one of the games right now, which are you playing? Persona 6 or GTA 6? Persona 6. Yeah, dude. Sorry. I'm that guy. I am that guy. I don't hold the vendetta against GTA 6, but yeah, boy, am I tired of watching games dance around it. Persona 6, though, I care way more about that. Way more. My goats at Team Asobi wouldn't post Sly for nothing. It's happening, Maddie. You'd hope so, that they wouldn't be this silly on Showcase Day to post something about Sly and nothing happens. You'd hope that that's like not like, oh, this is a little content beat for us on Showcase Day. You'd really hope marketing is like caught wind of like, oh, it's a showcase. Like maybe we shouldn't say anything about Sly. Again, you'd hope. Because like Mob Carrot said, this is what we're looking for here. Something like this. Sly 5, Sly 4 DLC, Sly 1 remake, Sly reboot, whatever it may be. We'll take it. You can never go wrong with going back to Night City if nothing in your backlog interests you. Yeah, honestly. That is always tempting. It really might be time. I can't start The Witcher now, but I got to finish the books. Just, again, so much stuff. But yeah, Night City has always intrigued me. That Cyberpunk, man, it's so good. And finally, all the support is basically done where it feels safe to go back and actually replay it. If you're looking for something to play, Luna Abyss on Game Pass is pretty good. It's a bullet hell FPS. Let's go Knicks. Yeah, big day for the Knicks today, right? When's Game 1? Is today Game 1? Or is it Game 1 tomorrow? When is Game 1 of the NBA Finals? Why is that not showing it? Oh, tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. The Mets and the fucking Rangers almost like strong-armed me into a Knicks fanship because I'm just like, I got nothing to root for. My teams suck. But I'll look into Luna Abyss. I appreciate the suggestion. Lots of great suggestions. Sir Lags a lot. You the man. I hope we see Persona this week. We should at least see Persona 4. I don't know about 6. I think if the rumor about 6 being out next year in September is true, then I'm thinking that Persona 6 won't be this week, but at least Persona 4 Revival will be. Because I think the same leaker who does everything for Sega, they also said that Persona 4 would be dropping the same month as 3 Reload did, so February next year. That sounds about right to me. Feels right. Sometimes you just feel it. It feels quite right. I agree, Mafia. This is going to be a good week. Xbox Showcase State of Play. Yeah, woke up a little pep in my step. Just, you know, feeling good, and then got hit with that Toy Story 3 announcement. I had to text my friend at Atari and be like, how? Like, how did this happen? My Seattle Mariners need this, Matty. We're hungry after last year. Metalhead, I feel bad for you because the Seattle Mariners I thought would be really great this year, and they've been, like, just above 500. It's a little surprising. I want Fallout 76 on Xbox Play Anywhere so I can take it on the go on my Ally. I know you hate me now, Matty. I don't hate anyone who likes 76. I watched the new trailer today for Infestations, and I'm just like, it was a full circle moment for me. It really was. I remember when I started covering Fallout 4, right? When I started covering it, the older Fallout fans were coming in and telling me, the new age fan who started with 3, what you're enjoying is wrong. 1 and 2 are how it's done. And they were very loud, and they harassed the fuck out of me as an 18-year-old. It was awful. Eventually, though, the Fallout fandom kind of united a bit. It was like, these are all just great games for different reasons. And I think that was an important conversation. But watching 76 and thinking about what Fallout 5 will look like, because so much of that fan base is now 76 and Fallout 4, it made me think, I wonder if I'm going to be that guy. Is the baton going to be passed? And when Fallout 5 is revealed, and it looks like 76, like, is this fucking looter shooter with no, like, inventive factions or anything. It's just, like, running all the shit back that we knew and loved with nothing really new there. Am I going to be that guy from the Fallout 1 days, basically? But except for me, it's Fallout 3 in New Vegas being like, this is the wrong way to do it. Is that baton going to be passed? Because I had that brief feeling when I was watching the 76 trailer. I'm like, this is an unrecognizable franchise right now. Outside of the show. It's unrecognizable. Vintage Grapes writes, God of War Fate needs to have a great showing to sell us on it. Having a God of War game without Kratos is like selling an apple pie without apples. Well said. Yeah. If it's more... Was the rumor like it was more DMC-like? That could be very interesting. Speaking of which, I think I heard that there was a DMC remake rumor I saw it on Reddit. That'd be cool too. But yeah, God of War Fate, I mean, I don't even think it's going to have God of War in the title. I think it's going to be like completely separate. But it's a Cory Barlog game, so certainly worthy of at least our attention and checking it out. Evan's rooting for the Knicks. Stoked for the Knicks fans, man. This could be your year, finally, after all this time. Adam Ladix. Have you checked out the Stalker Gamma? It's basically Fallout for adults, and I feel you dig it. Are you talking about the Stalker franchise? Grok's automated modular mod pack for Anomaly. Oh, okay. I have not checked this out, actually. Thank you for this, though. Yeah, Stalker is a franchise what I've played of, I've really liked. So, yeah, as a Fallout fan, you are correct about that. I'll look into it, though. Stalker 2, what I played of it, was also really good. Liking the vibes in chat. Thank you guys for being here. This is cool. The game won't sell without God of War in the title. Yeah, Uncharted Wolf, that's a good point. That maybe it does need God of War in the title, because we just saw an article come out today that like PlayStation's first-party titles are selling pretty bad. So they might have to lean into Legacy a lot today. Levi says, greetings from Belgium. Hello. I talk to a Belgian almost every day. His name is Lockmort. Great guy. Do you think this move back to console exclusives will hurt or help Sony in the long run now that these showcases mean so little to PC players, for example? Do they not know how much the PC space has expanded? I think it comes down to no storefront is beating Valve right now with Steam, and you're feeding the beast. And when they saw the sales for things like Marathon, small scale, but still majority of players there on Steam, and big scale, Helldivers 2, that cuts into their margins. And I think they would rather take a risk on getting you into the ecosystem with basically nostalgia, exclusives, features, all the stuff that's worked in the past. I think it's an understandable bet, in my opinion. Is it going to work out for them? I don't know for sure. It's the same conversation we're having with Xbox. And Xbox might be taking the best approach of them all by saying we're going to stay multi-plat until we know if we can produce enough consoles. Because that's the other factor, is like AI is ramping up the hardware prices, as no doubt you've seen. And it costs more to make these consoles. So now these companies are trying to at least break even, where they used to be okay accepting the loss on these consoles. And when they sell them at a loss, they know you're going to buy the software there, because they get the biggest cut when you're buying games from their storefront. So this is all about feeding a storefront, whether it be first or third party. So I think by feeding Valve, you're just telling people it's okay to go over there. And I think for PlayStation, that's maybe not the most ideal thing. Variance calls an indie game made by 7 people on Unreal 4. Can we expect a similar style of game from your team, or is yours bigger or smaller? Oh, that's a wise question to be asking, my friend. I will issue a no comment on that. Because I don't want to tell you anything. I appreciate the super chat. I don't want to be that guy, but I appreciate the support. But I don't want to talk about any of that right now. I feel good about what we're doing, though. That's for sure. I feel good about what we're doing. I feel good about our scope and how like sustainable it is for our team size. I think you guys will be very happy with what I have cooking. I shouldn't say what we have cooking. Hi, Mr. Matty. Might be a question out of the blue, but how's your game going? I haven't kept up myself with any updates on your game. I don't really post any updates. Anything you hear about my game is literally strictly in passing. It's going well. I had to cancel my Summer Games Fest trip. I was going to go this coming weekend, but I decided not to, because it's one of those deadlines where like we're just getting over the hump. We're cutting it a little bit close this time because we misplanned for some stuff earlier on, so that's a mistake we'll have to learn from. But we're pretty confident we're going to hit it, but like it's kind of all hands on deck. So I can't be in LA like networking, going hands-on with stuff, being away from my computer for as long as I would be, like, which is like 3 to 4 days, with including travel and everything. Plus I have a wedding this weekend, so I have a lot of things I would have had a lot of things to do. It would have pulled me out completely, and I don't think that would be right for the rest of the team if I'm not there. So we're aiming to be done with June 10th. That'll be a new milestone build, and if we hit it, it's gonna be a really good feeling. A lot of shit online. Good feeling. So thank you for checking in. Ice Cap Lord. Good to see you. I hope we get at least one surprise first-party thing that isn't already announced. I'm feeling Media Molecule since it's been a while since Dreams. Good prediction. Yeah. What was the rumor? Media Molecule is working on like a more traditional video game now, like not something like Dreams, which is a good choice. Very good choice. I'm taking that Jeff unfollow personally. No, I'm really not. I just think it's hilarious that like what led to the unfollow was literally me asking him about KOTOR remake. Like, it's the most Maddie shit of all time. It depends on what vibe you go into when discussing Fallout 5. If you're just saying, oh, you're starting wrong, play New Vegas first, then yeah. But if you're just providing your feedback to what's wrong, then no. Yeah, I mean, exactly. So what I'm talking about with like Fallout 5, if it's anything like 76, it's more just like Fallout shouldn't be a looter shooter. I think that's like a good starting conversation. Like, it doesn't have to be survival, but I don't think Fallout needs to be a looter shooter, which is what Fallout 4 and 76 kind of are, and Starfield in turn is, and that's just not what that franchise is. It can shoot, like 3 in New Vegas shoot, but it's not a looter shooter. It's got great loot, but like New Vegas has some of the best loot in all video games. but it's not a looter shooter, you know? So that to me is the starting point. I'm hoping they get away from that. Fingers crossed. Or if you're going to go looter shooter, make the guns play differently and feel differently, like all fire modes and whatnot. That'd be sick. Clutch says, Shrek 2 remake when? Dude, that'd be fucking awesome. I'd love that. Shrek 2 is like hero time. That was one of my goats from my childhood. Thank you guys so much for supporting the stream. Random question, what would the consequence of the video games industry collapse look like? I mean, I think a lot of devs would pull out and go work in different fields, and you'd lose a lot of creative people who just go to make money elsewhere, you know? It could even be something as simple as the movie industry, like VFX people just leaving games and going to work in movies. It could also just be, you know, like, you just stomp out a lot of creatives. You're also stomping out a lot of people who are looking into that field as a career path. Like, okay, I want to get into it for that. But also you're going to get a rise of people who have to budget accordingly. Like, hey, the industry isn't popping as much, so I need to like scope my game like this, and I need to have a budget like that. It's how it should have been anyway. I think we got too big, but that's how it looks like to me. I don't know if it ever actually crashes where it's just like completely fucking gone. I think it's just too many people, too many players, too many people looking at backlog stuff. Nostalgia content's like a thing. So there will always be something. I mean, but that's how it looked like for me, just from the outside, at least. Diego, to answer your question, I mean, we all do a little bit of everything on our team. We do, like, I do a lot of writing and narrative stuff. I build and shoot and structure all our cutscenes. I do a lot of data table work to kind of like get the dialogue up and running as well. I do lighting, and when I'm given the Lego pieces, I do some level design lightly, not a whole ton. You know, I think the art team is much better at it than I, but definitely it's something I contribute. A lot of management stuff, like project management in general, is like a whole job unto itself, and I'm leaving something else out. I mean, creative direction. Like, just, I survey everyone's work and make sure it's funneling into the right vision. So, it's a lot of things. Thank you for asking. Braden, to answer your question, have I played the Xeno series? Thoughts? If you're talking about, like, Xeno's Blade, Xenosaga, can you clarify for me on that? But, either of those, I played Xenoblade 3, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That's awesome. But if it's Xenosaga, I haven't played any of that. Quill, thank you again. I kind of wonder if Xbox will have two price tier system, one where the store is locked down to Xbox and one where it's open. So basically they would like digitally lock the console with the storefronts on it. I don't know if that would work. I don't know if they could do that. Actually, I don't know. Anything's fucking possible nowadays. Matty is the Todd. I don't want to say that, Parchment. I mean, that'd be... I've had people on our team refer to me as that, not like complimentary, but like that's how they view like my role, is like when we start talking about it, like I would be the spokesperson, that sort of thing. But I don't know if I'm as brilliant as Todd. You know, I got a lot to learn. You know, that's the one thing I'm keeping my head clean on my shoulders here, that, you know, I'm very much, I offer a lot, but also I'm nothing without the team that's behind me, because they literally do so much that I have no fucking clue how to do. We did some combat updates, and like just our VFX guy who's kind of spearheading combat, it's just like, it's fucking crazy, dude. Like, we couldn't do without him. Like, it's just that simple. It's like, that's why you notice I go hard on like layoffs, because it's like the amount of knowledge, like let's say I'm like a miser and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to fucking fire this dude out of a cannon. I don't want to pay him anymore. The amount of like knowledge that's lost and our ability to do things is not like, it's just unfathomable on such a small scale. I can't even imagine on a big scale. It's like painful. Maddie, I've never played anything Nintendo in my life, but I recently decided to save up and buy a system. So should I get a Switch OLED or Switch 2? Get the Switch 2. In my opinion, if you're gonna go in on Nintendo stuff, Switch 2 is the play, because you have boost mode. So any Switch 1 stuff you want, most of it can be played as if it was docked. If you're playing in handheld on Switch 2, you can. Or actually, I think it works on. Yeah, sorry. There's a boost mode on Switch 2. Basically, it has the Switch 1 stuff run a little bit more enhanced, which is nice. So you get all the benefits there, plus a great library. access to the Switch 1 content. It's wonderful. So it's definitely the best handheld you can get nowadays, for sure. Good bang for your buck. So it's not a visual novel. No, Uncharted Wolf, I'm not making a visual novel. Though at one point when we first started writing the game, there were members of our team that were like, Matty, you should just write one. And I told them, like, fuck no. Like, I want to make this specific genre. I was like, I'm not fucking doing a visual novel, dude. Like, I need to impress my audience. Like, there is a little social pressure of, like, I need to step out and impress you guys. And I'm like, hey, I'm doing a VN. It's like, yes, sir. Like, I know my audience. Like, I need to make it with you guys in mind. It's like, no one gives a fuck if I'm making a visual novel. You know, like, we got to get it out there. So, y'all were very in mind as we've been crafting this. Calling me Matty Howard. Matty, it just works, Howard. Yeah, I'm gonna rip, like, if I have the opportunity to present this on a public stage and rip a couple of Howardisms in there that, like, the audience who knows me would catch on to, get a little laugh out of, I'm gonna go for it, for sure. Like, if I can rip a "it just works" or a you see that over there, you can climb it. If I can rip anything like that, I'm going to. In fact, I'll go to the length of forcing it. Riley Brewer, thank you for your super chat. Regarding Fallout 5, can Bethesda even make a true first-person RPG anymore and not some weird looter-shooter open-world hybrid? I think they make a great adventure game. I think they can, I should say. Like, if Skyrim's less of a RPG and more of an adventure when you really think about it. So, in my opinion, the answer is, like, not really, but they haven't done that in a while. And some of their best games weren't hardcore RPGs. But I think the reason they got out of that is they thought the industry was trending there. I think they could go more hardcore and get away with it. It'd be very disappointing if they didn't really embrace where the industry is trending with things like Baldur's Gate, Elden Ring, where the general consumer, the person who you're like, oh, we have to make this super casual. No, like, they're more interested in these kind of hardcore experiences now too. You need to start wearing a leather jacket. That's right, Ryan. I need to throw on my CEO leather jacket. Thoughts on Eliza P2 announcement today? 3 years from release? It's possible. They did the DLC recently. It's possible. I would give it up. I think it's possible. Probably the Keeleys, though. I want to see a non-VR Deadpool, Hulk, or Fantastic Four game if Insomniac keeps making Marvel games. I'm of a different mindset. I want to see Insomniac get away from... I didn't want them to become the Marvel studio. Spider-Man's a very specific, great fit for them. I think Wolverine looks great, but now they're like a Marvel team. And I think they're just like one bad Marvel game away from just being irrelevant when they've done so much for the industry with things like Ratchet and Clank. And I'd like to see... I think the leaked roadmap suggested that they were going to do a lot of like X-Men stuff. So I think they're going to be in that universe for a while. I don't think they're going to bounce around too much with the IP. The goat. Oh, thank you, Hopalay. You're always so nice. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Riley again. Back on topic. What do you think opens the show? The re-reveal of the named Fair Games, get it out of the way. Where does Wolverine fall in the show? Wolverine's the show closer, in my opinion. Show opener. I don't think you get Fair Games out of the way. I think Fair Games is a middle of the pack. Like, I think they throw it in the mess. Might even be like a Shadow Drop. I don't know. I don't know what you do with that game. But yeah, I think Fair Games gets in the middle of the pack. What opens it, though? What would be a great tone setter? Maybe the God of War game. The Fae one. Cory Barlog's project. I think that'd be a good tone setter, personally. No questions. I want to say thanks for making a game. Oh, well, thank me when it's out. But thank you for saying that. It's really nice. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that would kill me is if you guys didn't like it. I don't know. Like, I mean, there's going to be people who obviously don't like it. That's how it goes sometimes. But, like, it would kill me if, like, we just made, like, a real shitter. So, that's not on the, that's not allowed. Can't do it. I think I just missed a super chat. Any thoughts on the WB Games post, updated thoughts on WB Games post, Lego Batman? Oh. I was, like, trying to figure out what. Yeah, so, if they can make more stuff like this, I mean, these are the safer, obvious choices that are still fun and inventive. I think I'd be more on board for this. Still don't forgive them for shutting down Monolith. That's a tragedy. That should never have happened. Never, ever should have happened. So I think WB Games still has no fucking clue what they're doing, but at least that Lego team knows how to make a really great game that can sell well. Thoughts on Fumito Ueda's Project Robot game? Same guy that created the Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, this one looks really cool. I admittedly never finished Shadow of the Colossus when I played it. I started this when I was in high school, though, and I was just dropping games like a motherfucker then. But definitely interested. Definitely interested. Looks cool. That trailer was very ominous, too. Reading a book series where aliens put nanotech upgrade center in every blockbuster. But when the aliens came to take over, Blockbuster was gone, so they had to figure out where the stores used to be. What are we referencing right now? What is going on? Fill me in. What is this book? Or is it something I should already know about? Is Insomniac Venom game still happening? So Najee Jeter said it was canceled. But then at the same time, Jason Schreier said it's not. So I don't know what's going on there. It might have just been molded into, like, Spider-Man 3. I don't know. But I hope it's still happening. I would love nothing more than for this Venom game to finally release, because I want an Ultimate Spider-Man Venom style experience. That would be sick. Michael, I know I got to play, or Mikhail, sorry, I think I got your name wrong. I know I got to play Shadow of the Colossus. I know. I got no excuse for you. I got no good excuse for you. There's just some shit, man, that, like, I don't know what I was cooking when I was younger. There's so much. My backlog should be much more thinned out if I stuck with things. 7, I'm going to get your super chat in a second here. Sorry. There's like a timer on the things I can put on screen, so I'm trying to hit those. But don't worry, I will swing back to yours, because it, like, what happens is it pushes it out of the program. So don't worry, 7. I will get yours in a moment. I apologize. And to anyone else whose super chat got pushed out. It's a good time when we're getting this much support, for sure. But it's tough to keep up with. So thank you for bearing with me. Just a good rapid-fire conversation here. What do you think about Judas releasing in 28, 29? It was a little disappointing. I can't lie. I expected it to be a little bit sooner. I thought we might see it this year, but I'm going to let Ken cook, because here's the thing. Here's my actual settled down take. It's going to be worth it. There's no worries. It's going to be worth it. So, obviously, the next go around, Ken's already been saying he wants to be quicker. I trust him on that. But for this one, like, I think this will be entirely worth the wait. I think it'll be unlike anything we've played because of the way they're constructing their narrative. So I cannot wait for it. He's a rare genius, so he gets the buff there that normally I would lose my patience on. Bolts fan, hey, I like the logo here too. Nice, old school. Hey, Maddie, first time viewer, long time commenter. I hope this showcase goes better in the Mets season. Wishing you best all the rest of the way. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. And thank you for pointing out that my Mets are awful. They're fucking. You're making me stress eat now. Look at this shit. I got a fucking potato chip here. Fucking Mets, bro. I love baseball too much to not watch them, but God, they blow. What first-party franchises would you like to see brought back from the dead from Xbox, Sony, and Nintendo? All right, let's do one for each. Xbox, Blinks the Time Sweeper. PlayStation, Sly Cooper. Nintendo, I don't give a fuck. Nintendo keeps everything alive, and frankly, I don't give a shit about their core mascots. Bring back Naruto Ninja, Clash of Ninja. There you go. There's your unorthodox answer for the day. I just want somebody to make a true PSP successor. Can you imagine, like, if they actually got, like, these handhelds that are so massive, like the Steam Deck down to, like, the PSP size, and it had that power? That'd make me so happy. And it was native. See, yeah, why are we spending money on AI? We should be making, like, game handhelds that can do that. That'd be sick. So sick. You Blinks fans freak me out. Come on now. Be nice, Uncharted Wolf. Here. I'm going to get back to some of the super chats we're getting right now. Let me get the old ones that I missed, because I feel bad that those people have been waiting. Huh? I just ate a chip like an idiot. Okay, here it is. Sorry. I shouldn't be eating on stream, but whatever. 7. Hey, Maddie. Have you played a game called Death's Door? Absolutely incredible game. One of my all-time favorites. Somewhat hidden gem. Would love to see you play it and hear your opinion on it. I have a review of this on my channel. Check it out. I loved it. I thought it was really great. Really fantastic game. Completely agree with your take. Very memorable. Not one of my favorites of the generation, but very memorable. Love the art style. You need a Days Gone sequel? Oh, man. Good luck. I don't know if Ben's gonna be working on that one, unfortunately, but Retro Dad, I'm pulling for you. I'd love for you to get what you want. There's certainly a fan base there. Concord 2, let's go. Yeah, come on now. The world needs another Concord. Regardless of the reason P6 has taken too long, really interested in the development of this game. P5 came out 10 years ago. That can't happen again. I agree. They also promised us it wouldn't take this long. So something did go wrong. That's why I'm expecting it to be a more... I was expecting it to be a more crazy overhaul, but when I saw the characters are obviously teenagers again, I'm like, oh, they're just kind of like running another Persona game back maybe, which certainly I wouldn't hate. It's all about the theme. But I'm curious what they're going to do with like social mechanics and whatnot. Because like 3, 4, and 5 all kind of follow like a same methodology. So I'm wondering if 6 is just going to be more of that, or is 6 going to like radically shake it up. Based on the leak, it doesn't look like it. But I agree. It's been a long time waiting. My entire 2025 was spent playing Trails. Thanks for being my gateway with your videos on Sky 1 to Azure. Cold Steel 4 was my favorite. How dare you troll me like this? There's no way Cold Steel 4 was your favorite. There's no way. There's no way. I don't believe that. You played Sky 1 through Azure, and Cold Steel 4 ends up your favorite? There's no fucking way. Did you play, like, Reverie yet? Did you play Daybreak yet? I gotta know, bro. I gotta know. I'm gonna attack your taste for a moment here. There's no way, with all that good shit you took in up to Cold Steel 4, that CS4 was the one. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to. What's your favorite cheese? Why do some of you guys write in about this stuff? I love Munster cheese. That's my favorite. That shit is dope as fuck. Put that on every sandwich. It's hard to resist when I'm in the supermarket. Local news is talking about compulsion at the Canadian Game Awards for a game set outside, and Deb saying Canadian settings were hard to pitch. Meanwhile, our icon Wolverine is made in California. There you go, bro. I don't know. Whatever Compulsion's working on next, I'm very curious if it's going to follow up South of Midnight, if they're going to do something like new from scratch. Be very curious to find out. Chase says a lot of people love Cold Steel 4, Matty. I know a lot of people do. I just don't fucking get it. I don't get it. I sincerely think Cold Steel 4 is one of the worst games I've ever played. That's why I'm like, no. I refuse to accept it. In what ways is Unreal 4 superior? Well, you have access to the latest version, but there's features that you don't have access to that are Unreal 5 that like we could use right now, but we can't because like migrating your whole project to another, even the same engine, is just like too much of an undertaking. It would just completely delay the project. So I think it's just that it's like a stable version, if you will, like at least compared to what I've seen developers experience with Unreal 5. So that would be my 2 cents on Unreal 4. It's very manageable, a lot more flexible than I actually gave it credit for stepping in. But I've been very pleased with our selection, and certainly with the way that at one point Unity was trending, I felt very good about my pick. But thank you for asking this. Good question. I want a Breath of Fire 3 remake. Hey, with the way Capcom's trending, they're going to do everything. Nothing's getting left behind. They're doing a great job. Do you see the PSP crossbody bag Zara put out? No. Oh, this is cool as fuck. I want that shit. Hell yeah. How much is this thing? Let's see. Okay, it's only 35 bucks? Yo. Look at this, guys. Crossbody bag. For the PSP. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. Thank you for putting this on our radar, Riley. Love you, dude. Banking on a sequel to the Order 1886. That would be awesome. Yeah, that game, that's a cliffhanger that I need resolved. Hey, Maddie, any early 2000s MMO favorites like Toontown, UB Funkies, Fusion Fall? Does RuneScape count? That's my answer 10 out of 10 times. I played that a shit ton. That was like that was the reason I missed so many games, as I saw Uncharted Wolf pointed out in the chat. Yeah, I played an unhealthy amount of RuneScape in my childhood. God, what a special video game. I fucking love RuneScape. I played a little Toontown, if I remember correctly, as well. I'm going to get the state of play up here. Hang on, let me just... I'm going to get it ready, I should say. Okay. We should, what's it called? I should, do a quick test run here to see if the volume... Actually, I think I remember my presets. Should be good. I'm going to do a quick live test. You guys have to ignore me for just a moment here. Let me pause the music. I just want to make sure this plays back all right. Let's see here. This might be even... This actually might be the right volume here based on what I'm seeing on my levels. Just let me know in chat if this is too loud or too quiet. I know it's like temporarily annoying here, but just let me know in chat if this is good because I just want to make sure when we actually start watching the trailers, I don't have to fuck with the volume. Because I think that would be annoying for the viewer. So let me know what you think. I'm going to listen back real quick though. I think that was... That based on what I was seeing in the peaks, that looked right to me. Yeah, people saying sounds right, sounds right. Okay, looks like we're good. Okay, cool. All right, so basically I just got to max out the volume. Cool. I'll bump it a little bit. It seems like I need to bump it just a little bit, but okay. Otherwise, it looks like we're good. So let me keep that going. I'm going to just listen back on my end as well, just so I can make any personal tinkerings to this. This might be even... This actually might be the right volume here based on what I'm seeing on my levels. All right, that sounds good to me. Yeah, I'll go a little louder when we get started. Just a little bit, but that sounds good. Or if that's like our floor, that sounds good. Okay. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Let's put the music back on in the meantime. I missed a super chat from Noctis saying that upcoming Toy Story collection calls me. Yeah, same, dude. I can't believe that exists, dude. Get out of the way, GTA. My October is set. I'm holding out for Okage the Shadow King remake announcement today. But for real, I'd love to see the Driver series come back. These are some deep cuts. I love this. Retro Dad's got some fucking sick write-ins, dude. He's got some sick write-ins. Like, this guy's got all the deep cuts right now. I love this shit. The Driver series. What a throwback. Do you think Horizon 3 will get announced? No, because the whole team is working on, what the fuck is that new Horizon game called? The multiplayer live service one? That might actually be here. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, I think that's not getting announced because Schreier said that most of the team is on this new project, and so Horizon 3 is like a ways away. So this new live service thing kind of needs to nail it. Good question, though. Adam says thank you for your donation. We appreciate you, Adam. Hunter's Gathering. Thank you. Yeah, Hunter's Gathering. Horizon Hunter's Gathering. What a game. What a choice. That's really all I can think about. I was like, what a choice. Emo, I did see that, the new game Clutch. I respect that they're putting a story in it. This is exactly what I was talking about with Horizon 6. I was like, yeah, I don't know why we're not, like, doing a story or anything. Like, it's just Horizon 5 in Japan, and that's great for, like, millions of people. But for some of us who want to see, like, things inched forward a bit, like, yeah, I'd like to see them maybe do a story or take some Need for Speed inspiration, which we might see Clutch today, which I'd be keen to see a little bit more. But it looks cool. I'm not a big racing game guy, so I'm not going to mark out over it, but, like, it looks cool. You hear that track? Peak. Hogwarts Legacy 2 has to be announced somewhere. When that was that 2022? Hogleg. When did that come out? Hogwarts Legacy come out. 2023. Feels a little soon, no? For like a big open world game. I don't know. I'm gonna sound like a hater. I don't really. I gotta finish watching the Harry Potter movies. I watched like half of them, and I played Hogwarts Legacy. I was like, I don't really. This is for the fans, right? This is gonna be me with TMNT one day, and I'm gonna be that guy, and people are gonna hop in and be like, I'm not really a big TMNT fan. I don't see what's special here. I'm gonna be like, shut the fuck up. So yeah, in the case of like Hogwarts Legacy 2, I don't know if we see it today, but time will tell. Maddie, who will score Elder Scrolls 6? Probably Einanzer. I don't see Jeremy Soule coming back anytime soon. Okay, Retro Dad speaking our language again. Says we need a Simpsons game collection. I love that. Yeah. I mean, if it's okay, we've been getting some collections lately where anything's possible. A Toy Story collection existing is the craziest shit of all time. Like, the craziest shit of all time. So, anything can happen now. Anything. Anything can come back. Doesn't matter. Anything. So why not a Simpsons game collection? They're probably going to remake Hit and Run. I like where Retro Dad's head's at. He's killing it right now. Yeah, Raging Bull. No juice today. No juice today, unfortunately. Jak and Daxter would be cool. I don't know if they can get it right. Yeah, I mean, non-Naughty Dog team doing Jak and Daxter. We saw how that went once on the PSP and PS2. I haven't played Frontier, or was it Lost Frontier, but haven't heard great things. Hey, we got some love for the Skyrim music in the background. Fuck yeah. Let's get the stream up in the meantime here. I'll have to unfortunately pause the peak music because it's now we're under 4 minutes until showcase time. So let's let this thing rip. Actually, yeah, no, sorry, we're about to. Yeah, okay. Let me play this sumbitch. I'll keep the volume a little low in the meantime. Don't worry, I will turn it up when the stream's about to start. All right. How do I do this again? There we go. I'm like, what button do I press? Tyler was gonna announce Brink 2. Say less. Say less. All right, just a reminder to our mods, like, we're looking for good vibes here. Not gonna front. So, like, people are gonna start like pissing over all over every game. I don't want to pull out MrMattyPlays. Don't make me do it. I don't like doing it, dude. It's like I'm not your dad. So just please don't make me come out and be like, guys, fucking stop, please. It's weirdly combative. I'm not looking for it. So mods, if people are trying to give the smoke, they're allowed to express their opinion. But if they're being like legit toxic, out they go. It's just that simple. So I appreciate the mods doing their thing. But just a warning in advance of the stream. I'm not having another state of play last time where it's like, you know, the whole chat's like fucking oozing poison status effect. So yeah, let's look for some good vibes. Current showrunner on The Simpsons says they want. Oh, okay, there you go. Anything's possible. Did you ever play the Ed, Edd and Eddy platform on the Game Boy? I think that was the Game Boy Color game. Was my childhood. No, I actually never played that one. That's a new one for me. Elder Scrolls 6 trailer at State of Play would obliterate the internet. It certainly would, because it's not on anyone's bingo card. Would be a pleasant surprise. Did you do a video on the indie games yesterday? Polyfighter looks amazing. Also want to see a Stuntman remake. I did not do a video on that. Jesus, you guys are super chatting up a fucking storm. I'm trying to keep up. I did not do a video on that, though. I don't plan to. Oh my god, these things keep like disappearing. This program's like lagging. I remember you played Hogwarts Legacy and didn't use the transmog outfit system, doing cutscenes with your wild SRPG character. Classic. It's the only way to do it. You gotta look like an idiot in your cutscenes. Manifesting Final Fantasy VII 3, dates on Castlevania and Bloodstained, Team Asobi on a Japan studio IP, and Daredevil and Tokon. I think we'll get Carnage and Tokon, but Daredevil and Tokon would be sick. call me Golbat because I'm using Toxic. Come on, Vinyl. Be nice, man. Happy to hang out here for the Bloodborne 2 reveal. We're manifesting. I love that. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. Super appreciated. Let's get cozy. Let's watch this showcase together. Quail said the Grandia collection brought tons of memories. Puppet Master, I missed your super chat. Sorry. Todd Howard's going to announce spring. Oh, no, I did get yours. Sorry, I didn't recognize your name. Anyway, guys, let's do this. Let's have some fun. Any super chats that do come in, just as an FYI, I'm not assuming you guys are going to send any more, but if there are any that do come in, just an FYI, I will hit them afterwards. I'll catch up on the viewer activity. All right, let me get the volume right here. Here we go. Okay. They're going to open with KOTOR. You imagine? Oh, I'm excited. It's kind of hitting me. I'm like, ooh, it's a showcase. Let's do this. Opens with break-in. Oh, are they going to open with Wolverine? Wow.
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, creative director for Marvel's Wolverine.
I thought this was going to be a show closer.
Today, we're excited to debut a new look at the game.
Nice.
To set the stage, Wolverine is in a race against time to rescue a group of kidnapped mutants before they're shipped off to parts unknown by cybernetically enhanced mercenaries known as the Reavers. However, Logan quickly discovers he isn't the only mutant attempting to save
It's an hour long, by the way,
Let's
guys, so just get cozy. Look at the detail on that hair on his arm.
Let's see if we can find the one that got away.
That voice. Not...
Redhead. Might be our only lead. Looks like she took off into the industrial park.
I got the volume up for you guys. Should be better now.
All right, let's search the area. Give me a status update.
Perimeter stable. Holding position.
Oh my god, the poor lady. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, the blood like drags over the crate. That's awesome.
No answer. Stay sharp. I don't like this. Should do another sweep. It's too quiet.
Oh, okay. Like as if kicking him off the building wasn't enough. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, he's covered in blood. That's sick. Dude. Nice. Nice. Oh, the blood just gradually disappears. That's some Dragon Age origin shit.
Shut it, freak. Ship's gassing off.
Does it bring back memories of seeing that like E3 demo for Spider-Man for the first time where you're like, wow, I'm like watching something I never really imagined would exist. This is awesome.
The hell? Skullbuster! Up there! We need backup! Now!
Yeah. Oh my god, bro, went through his eyes. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the other playable character. Okay.
There you are, Red.
I think I have to adjust to the voice.
Jean? Is that you? Don't worry. You're not going anywhere.
Everyone shoot!
Oh, man. Yeah, they just took straight from the Wolverine Origins playbook. Oh, dude, the fucking crack. That's crazy. Oh, okay. So basically 007, but I'm... Oh my god, as if he wasn't already dead. Oh, like co-op takedowns? This is pro, by the way, Echo. This is pro footage. Yeah. Oh! Yes, environmental kills, bro. The people want this. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay. Ah, this is fucking incredible.
Yeah, let's go.
Shit. That'll work.
Whoa.
Ah, shit.
Oh my god.
Where are those mutants?
Someone put it out in chat. I wonder, do the body parts come off? Yeah, I wonder if the body parts come off at all, or if it's just a lot of gore. Like blood, I should say.
Get out of my way!
Because the body parts definitely come off, but do they come off like naturally in combat? Uh-oh.
Your mind shorted. How's that feel, freak?
Oh, man. Oh, man. This is like fucking breakneck, dude. This is so impressive. Ain't no way, bro. That's ridiculous.
Was hoping for the redhead. Let's get you guys out of here.
Are you a superhero?
Lock it. I'm Wolverine.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That looks excellent. That looks really good. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's your other outfits. Whoa. Oh, Sabretooth. Wow, man.
Oh, some folks can't wait to die.
He sounds great. That looks fucking peak, dude. That looks so peak. Damn. Damn, that brought me right
We
back.
hope you enjoyed that new look at Marvel's Wolverine. This is a single-player, action-adventure game featuring a focused, story-driven experience that will send Logan
Not
on
open
a
world.
perilous journey across the globe, where more than innocent mutant lives are at stake.
I like that. Not
In
a
this game,
open world.
mutants live in hiding, fearful of those who would hunt them down, while most of the world doesn't even know they exist. As you saw, you'll encounter iconic Marvel characters like Jean Grey, Mystique, and Sabretooth.
Some folks can't wait to die.
We also showed you a glimpse of the brutal combat you'll experience in Marvel's Wolverine. It's fast, fluid, and visceral in the way that only Logan can deliver. Marvel's Wolverine is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5 consoles, and we cannot wait for you to get your hands on it when it launches September 15th, 2026. We're also happy to announce that you can pre-order your copy today at the end of the show in select markets.
Smart.
Check out PlayStation Blog
Looks like
for
a
more
good pre-order for a
information.
lot of people.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games, thank you. We'll see you next time.
Nice. That was beautiful. Okay, well, they completely surpassed my expectations on what they're going to open the show with, so I don't know what they're going to close it with.
Hello and welcome to State of Play. I wanted to start by thanking Marcus and the whole team at Insomniac for that extended look at Marvel's Wolverine. We've got a ton more to share with news and updates from both PlayStation studios and third-party studios from around the globe. Let's get right to it with the latest from our friends at Arc System Works, XDev, and Marvel Games.
I predicted a Carnage reveal. Let's see if my prediction was right on Maddie's lap. Let's see. Okay. A lot of chat was saying Daredevil.
Prepare to face the supreme master of the pugilistic art, the Duke of Get Your Dukes Up, Mr.
Actions are worth more than any word.
And the greatest action is to fight.
You have defeated so many. You've defeated whole worlds. But you've never fought Doom. Let me show you why you should kneel.
Think you're a genius, Doom?
Your works are mere trinkets. My genius.
Was he not already announced? I thought he was already
Now
confirmed.
my turn. You made promises, Doom, and those promises shall be kept.
This violence will solve nothing, Eric.
My dearest Aurora, mutant kind shall rise, and I will be the one to lead the way.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I didn't know he was in the game.
Angry bug. Still holding the grudge.
Oh, man.
Currency, huh?
Time to stop laughing, Gobby.
That all you got? Bump the way. What?
Oh, yes! There he is! Let's go! Oh, please be brutal. Please be... Yeah.
You want to fight? Carnage will give you one. Choose that guy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, like Psycho part.
Attack! No mercy.
Let me do it.
Oh, man. How am I going to pick a character I want to play as on this fucking roster, dude? Oh, my God.
Knights of Doom, destroy them.
Oh, my God.
Feel my wrath.
The end is near.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. One team left to assemble. Okay. Let's go. This is Kena too?
I see much from my perch atop the tree of tranquility. Yet, there are some outcomes that are uncertain, even to me.
Dragons!
Oh, Rayman.
Let's roll!
It's fine. It's not big deal.
Your heroics will no doubt be the stuff of tales twice told throughout the Glade of Dreams.
Come feed my ox.
Calming biscuits? But... Oh!
Stream is broken. I don't know how to fix it. It's fine for most people, so. I'm gonna hit you with the try to refresh and see if it works.
Follow me, brave heroes. The Glade of Dreams is in grave danger.
Cool, Ubisoft is doing something not. Oh, well.
It's time I made my mark.
It's 4 against 1! You don't stand a chance! Maybe he stands a little bit of a chance. Globots to the rescue!
I am as fast
Good.
as a fun gun. Kick's eyes.
For the Glade, then!
You think this ends here?
Cool! I'm here!
This also looks bigger budget than I ever expected. Ubisoft's such a weird company, bro. Nice. This looks good. October 1st. Oh boy. Wow. Right in the thick of it. Nice. Dave the Diver. I think I might have been completely off. I don't know. I saw Sushi and From the Sea. Slow Cooked prequel. Okay. Well, I might be. This is crazy.
I say.
You can't stop me and get sloppy to bear on them. They try to be man, look at the tears on a mishpat. Yeah, so incredible.
This is interesting.
This good, go let them know. Yeah, so incredible. When you're this good, go let them know. They ain't never hear a man like this. They ain't never seen a man like this. Go let them know. They ain't never hear a man like this. They ain't never seen a man like this. Go let them know.
It's an in development announcement. That's crazy. Yokai Hunter.
Shoot!
I can't tell what this is. The combat looks solid, but I can't tell if it's a free-to-play gacha game. I can't tell if this is an open-world game, co-op game, battle royale, PlayStation Plus subscription, 3-player co-op. There we go. Okay, I'm starting to get answers now. Thank you for your work on Uncharted. Holding it down. Not interested, personally. 2027.
Hi everyone! お久しぶりです。
Oh man!
安心の中村郁美です。
That's a face I haven't seen in a long
Miss
time.
me. I missed you! と言っても多分私のことを知らないし忘れてる人もいるかもしれないんですけど、そうだな。見てね、お姉さんです。今日皆さんにお届けしたのは妖怪ハンターアクションゲーム煙です。舞台は煙シティ。この世とあの世が混ざってるカオスな街をアジアをベースにいろんなカルチャーが入り混じってます。煙あるところに妖怪ありという言葉がありまして、それを妖怪ハンターが見つけ出します。そこで使うのが妖怪ハンターだけが使えるフォックスウィンドウ、狐の窓です。この窓を介してパラノーマル現象や妖怪を見つけ出して、で可視化してそこに妖怪をハントする。しかし妖怪をただただ集めるわけではありません。私たちのゲームでは妖怪と契約をしなければなりません。頂上をまとい道を狩る、あなた自身に憑依してもらいます。そして憑依した妖怪のパワーを使って憑依アパレルというかっこいいアパレルをまとってスーパーパワーでもっと強い妖怪に挑んでこの世界の謎に近づいていく。ハンターは種類が3つありまして、1つは刀ハンターになります。もう一つは弓ハンター、 次はシャーマン。そこで皆さんお気づきの
They're
通
really
り
trying to
マル
get the
チプ
next
レイ
meme
あ
out of
り
her,
ます。
like by showing her body
仲間と
language
一
for
緒に
everything.
暴れて死にかけて妖怪ハンターとして一緒にこの煙シティで煙って遊んでいた
That's
だ
a
け
good
れ
read,
ば
Leeds.
嬉しいです
If a game starts with a Chad
私
floating
た
off
ち
a
は
building,
カオスを
that's a
お
live
届け
service
し
game.
て
It's so
笑い
true.
を
It
お
literally
届け
started
し
and I was
た
like,
い
oh,
と
this
思
looks
って煙
multiplayer.
を作ってますあの世に最も近い都市煙シティへようこそと言いたいところですが煙はまだまだ開発中です情報いっぱい落としていきますのでもうとにかく煙の世界をこれから楽しんで
Definitely
く
doesn't look
だ
bad.
さい
Like if you took out the
Let's
multiplayer part, I think I'd have a different reaction.
シュシュシュシュシュシュシュシュシュカカカカカカ
National treasure. Tomb Raider. I'm very interested in
halfway
this
across the
because
continent looking
I'm
for
like
you.
super out of the loop on Tomb Raider.
Hard woman to track down.
Well, you found me.
Ms. Croft, I hear when it comes to retrieval, you're the one to hire. This isn't about glory or money or making the world a better place. This is a puzzle, buried in centuries of silence. You don't strike me as someone who walks past a locked door without wondering what's behind it. There's a reason I can only trust you with this.
Oh. Dinosaurs? Damn.
Gotta say, I captured your good side.
You're assuming I've got a bad side.
Looks good. Oh, February now. Okay. February 2027. Yep, just right where Fable delayed to. They're like, yeah, we're going there. You know, respect for all these games coming out this year. We're gonna go to the least busy month. Duh.
So, what was your favorite from today?
I liked the Allosaur.
What did you like about it?
He's big and loud.
Oh, I think my favorite is the Diplodocus.
Oh my. The dinosaur game with a car crash? Finally, they're doing it. Dino Crisis Remake.
Daisuke, they're here. I don't know if I can do this.
You need to keep moving. You have no other choice.
There's always a choice.
I've never been a mark for the Annapurna style stuff, like the more experiential. Doesn't look bad, but. Oh, is this Oh. Oh, this is technically here, I think. I don't know why I thought S game was a blacksmith depot for some reason. I was like, really? Damn. full trailer and pre-order launch December 3rd. Oh, okay. all right, guys. For real
Back
now.
in early 2023, S-Game first showed us Phantom Blade Zero in passing at a hotel. And we knew immediately that this game had incredible potential. Look forward to more details in a gameplay and story deep dive coming later this summer.
What are you doing?
Next, let's head over to the sandworm-infested sands of Arrakis in Dune Awakening. In this open-world survival RPG, you can fully immerse yourself in the world of Dune. Unravel a cinematic story filled with mystery and intrigue, featuring many of the characters from the books and movies.
Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper.
Alone or with friends, you will explore the vast open world of Arrakis and learn to survive and thrive by unlocking the secrets of the Fremen. Along the way, you'll discover new technologies, craft gadgets and weaponry, and build a base of operations that will grow and expand as you progress towards power and fortune.
Probably a good time to
path
mention
of
I've
the
never
Bene Gesserit,
seen.
Swordmaster,
Dear God.
Trooper,
I've never seen
or
a
Mentat,
Dune movie, read a Dune
and
book.
master anything from mind control to brutal hand-to-hand combat.
Brutal hand-to-hand combat. God,
In
dude.
Dune Awakening, you
I
can
say
choose
with all
to
due
play
respect,
with
they
your
couldn't. I know there's
friends
people
or
like this
alone
game, but
in
like
a
they couldn't have
brand
picked a
new
worse clip
single-player
to
mode
synchronize that
arriving
line
with the
with.
PlayStation release.
Oh, single player mode. Whoa, hang on. Suddenly, I'm interested.
Dune Awakening arrives on PS5 on September 22nd. Pre-orders start today.
I'm busy that month.
The fan favorite PS2 classic Dynasty Warriors 3
Oh,
is
hell
getting
yeah.
remastered for PS5. Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered is a modern revival of the 2001 game that established the foundation of the series. Players can become one of over 40 officers and experience intense 1 versus 1,000 skirmishes
Love Dune,
across
books are
vast
insane.
battlefields.
Yeah, it's something I haven't
And joining the
partaken
battle
in
is
because it's not
Zilon,
like I'm like,
the
oh, I'm gonna hate
protagonist
this
from
shit. Like
Dynasty
it's more
Warriors
just like
Origins.
time, availability, limited capacity of interest. Everything is great nowadays, according to everyone. It's impossible to keep up with. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep munching on some chips here. I'm having a good time.
Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete
It also will
Edition
give me something to
Remastered
choke on.
launches later this year.
It's something really surprising.
Pre-orders
to me.
start today. From the award-winning studio behind the Ori series comes a bold new vision for action RPGs.
Oh.
No Rest for the Wicked is a brutal Souls-like built around skill, consequence, and precision combat.
Apparently this game's amazing.
Step into a living hand-painted world you can explore alone or share with friends in your own persistent realm. A world that evolves even when you're offline. The highly anticipated full 1.0 release expands everything.
Oh, 1.0 now? Okay.
A massive world.
Coming out
a
this
deep
September.
class and progression
Watch.
system. And hundreds of hours of content, including endgame, all with full crossplay and cross-save. No Rest for the Wicked launches on PS5 this October and is available to wishlist now. Up
Nice to
next,
see it hit
let's
1.0.
check in with Capcom for an update on Onimusha: Way of the Sword.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Onimusha.
Doesn't matter. A beast isn't far from an Oni, you know.
You do well to follow his example. I thought you'd see the appeal, Musashi.
I mean, this is basically another Game of the Year candidate, right? With the rate they've been at this year.
That castle on the mountain.
Musashi, I sense Genma. Prepare yourself. No ordinary Genma can move like that. I doubt this area was designed to welcome visitors. The castle's owner must be terribly cautious.
I love how deliberate the movie is. It's very different from the other samurai shit we've seen.
Miyamoto Musashi, the fool who seeks strength yet rejects the power of the Oni. You shame yourself, child. Witness my might!
If you live by the sword, Fighting is everything. So you've lost. Will you swap the sword for a trowel?
Like hell I will.
No? What then? Are you going to start taking human souls?
If human souls are what it takes.
Musashi, if that's the path he walks, I will follow. I've chosen to trust Musashi's judgment in all matters.
Ori departed. Give me every ounce of power that you have. In return.
Then get going, Onimusha.
Oh, cool. Oh, September as well. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why is Capcom gonna drop a game in September that I want to play? That looks great. Man. Well, they've not disappointed me all year. I have to be there for that.
On Onimusha Way of the Sword this September.
Damn.
But you won't have to wait long to try it yourself. Here's one more update from the Onimusha team.
Demo. Nice. Cool. Noticing, like, when you parry, it's not like just a parry, but parry and like shifting them in a certain direction. Oh, Silent Hill Townfall. Okay. I'm very keen on seeing what this game has to offer.
Hey! Who's there?
Simon. Are you there? Please say something. Where did you go, Simon?
Something doesn't feel right.
Okay, a lot of puzzles.
Zoe? I'm sorry, Zoe?
What are you doing here?
Oh, creepy.
What the hell is that?
There's more of them.
Kind of like Outlast, where you're like running and hiding.
I'm so sorry.
September as well. Oh, fuck, dude. I haven't missed a Silent Hill game yet.
The target is the front gate of the capital of our homeland.
Damn.
The Federation of Central Asia. We will storm from the sea and take the capital back from our enemy.
Oh, is this their,
So
this
the
is
next one. The
base
one
combat?
whose rear we'll have to cover?
The people left behind back on the continent need something to hold on to. Some sort of symbol that inspires hope.
We will be in visual range of the land battleship soon.
Giant! Enemy artillery intensifying. Damn it! Where's Wings when you actually need him? Huh? All units return to base.
Where are you going, Copter?
Cover Tasha, Rex.
I've heard such great things about this series.
That's where the Wings of Thief comes in. The legendary savior. Dee wants the legendary savior to get as much publicity as possible. The more exposure, the better.
Cannons firing. We're gonna be wiped out.
All aircraft, pull out.
Sorry, Rex. You stay put, Joker One.
Above you flies the wings of Thieves. No harm will come to you. Hands to the sky, everyone. Hope is within reach.
The Terminus fingers.
What, the imposter? Sharing information isn't always about telling people the truth.
Hope's all we can offer, right, Joker One?
It's an ambush.
Watch. Coming September 30th.
We dangled the bait and we mistook it.
We'll find
This
out.
looks really good.
Would you please? Green fight, defensive maneuver.
We've got a
I'm happy for Ace Combat fans.
Hang on.
This looks like massive money
Joker
too.
One, down's an enemy.
Elden Ring money went here.
Never ran away, did you?
Here we go, Rex.
Come on, Ray.
Let's go, Rex.
These skies belong to you, Rex. Go take what's yours.
I was close. I was off by a couple of days. Damn. October 2nd. Oh boy.
皆さんこんにちは。エースコマットシリーズブランドディレクターの河野です。お待たせいたしました。エースコンバット8ウィングスオブシーブの発売日は2026年10月2日。アーリーアクセスは9月29日に。
Oh, I was off by a day. Early access on September
皆
29th.
さんがエースコンバット8で直面する出来事を一つ一つのカットに意味を
Man,
持
there's
たせ
gonna be a lot of great games that come out this fall season, holiday season, that just get chewed up and spit out or not played enough. You know, I wonder about games like this. I'm like, will the audience show up for this if GTA is on the horizon, or Onimusha just before that? Like, What's your headspin? Wolverine right before that. Presumably Gears of War E-Day right before that.
There are 3 kinds of aces.
今回エースコンバット8ウィングスオブシーブにはダウンロード版はプレイオーダー特典としてパッケージ版には早期購入特典としてエースコンバット0ザ・ベルカンウォーの移植版がつくことになりました。ぜひ8と世界を同じくするストレンジリアルの世界をもっと深く楽しんでください。お知らせした通り発売まではあと少しです。出撃の準備を整えてお待ちください。ありがとうございました。
I was like, I saw Saber, and I'm like, KOTOR? All right, what tie-in game is Saber Interactive announcing now? Yeah, so
Great take. Think we got it. Yep, roll playback.
didn't someone in chat ask for a fucking Stuntman game? No fucking way. That someone actually put this in chat. What the fuck? That someone actually wanted this to happen. It's actually happening. It's like the least likely thing of all time. Wow. Wow. That is actually fucking hilarious. That looked good. That looked good.
It's like a beast tore him apart.
A beast out
There's
here?
another Atomic
Are you
Heart
drunk or
game.
something? Do him up and show him out. But he's still weak, so be careful.
What's going on?
Someone scooped us in chat, I think. Someone just randomly being like, man, I hope there's a new Stuntman game. Okay, dude. You... Alright.
Save your ammo.
Oh, this is the one fish game that got like survival horror elements. Yeah, yeah. Okay, this one actually looks cool.
Bastard. And you're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just came out of a coma.
If you want to survive, you gotta hustle.
You fell from the moon.
I will help you, but you must not go there.
I'll take my chances. Turns out I'm a lucky man.
You'll find nothing there.
This looks good. Oh, that's creepy, bro.
But death.
Ew.
Well, good luck. Keep quiet in there.
That looks really good. That looks right up my alley. Control resonant, I think. Yeah. Does this have a release date?
Something is coming. I have to go. It felt like an earthquake. But it was just a paperclip. Falling off a desk. The tiniest tremor before the main event.
Jesse.
I know what they put you through. You never had a chance.
Two days before the lockdown fell, an uncategorized resonance appeared in Manhattan. As things stand right now, Dylan, you're our only shot at survival.
You are not FBC. You're not even fucking human.
The FBC locked me in that cell for years and forgot about me. The hiss, it was a way out.
People can change. The past doesn't matter. Who are you today?
Oh my god, September. Any chance of catching up on the Remedy verse is fucking cooked for me, bro. It's a September game. Oh man.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, credit to Sony for not giving up on it. The way they were moving lately, this shit would have been abandoned, but sticking with it.
Darkness. For those without eyes to see. A canvas, blank and vast. Secrets buried in shallow graves. I cried out in my sleep. A warning. A hunter's... Bury it. Do you crave endless life?
New zone, shout. Yeah. Well, you can go play it now, I guess.
The dangerous and cutthroat world of Marathon expands today with its second season, Nightfall. And if you haven't checked out Marathon yet, Bungie announced an open trial period for the launch of Season 2. You'll also be able to pick up Marathon at a discount.
Cool.
Now, let's take a look at what's coming soon to PlayStation Plus. Up first, a beloved fantasy world is finally coming to PlayStation for the first time. RuneScape Dragon Wilds is an open-world survival game where you rise from survivor to dragon slayer.
Forgot about this game.
Play solo or with friends.
That's how
as you
RuneScape
explore
pop up like,
Ashenfall,
what's going
a
on?
beautiful, dangerous new frontier in the RuneScape universe, where power is earned and every action deepens your mastery. With magic at your command, cross deadly terrain, mass forage in seconds, uncover hidden paths, and outmatch brutal monsters. Craft stronger gear, master magic, melee, and ranged combat,
I love the damage numbers.
and push deeper into uncharted regions of Gielinor. Build a home together, farm the land.
I'm not gonna lie, this
fish the
showcase is
waters.
looking pretty fucking
Make it yours.
flat for me because like I said, that it looks like probably after this they're
RuneScape
gonna do
Dragon
like their
Wilds
big
arrives
announcements.
day one on PlayStation Plus later this year.
You know, like probably what like God of War stuff. I don't know. We'll see if it can be saved by the buzzer. But certainly
Next up,
compared to their
here's a
February
preview of games
state of play
coming
where
to
I
the
was like
Classics
popping off
catalog over the
constantly.
next few months. In June, battle colorful enemies with musical instruments in Guitaru Man, one of the most stylish rhythm games from the PS2 era.
All right, you're getting the game preservation buff. Sure. That's a crazy Classics edition, bro.
In July, PsyOps The Mindgate Conspiracy joins the Classics catalog. This PS2 action-adventure mixes run-and-gun gameplay with psychic powers.
Theme Park loves this game. He sold me on this. Said it was really good.
And finally, Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, a Capcom classic from 2006, launches later this year in August.
So those are the 3 classics for the summer. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. All right, let's see what we got here. PlayStation Studios. Fire spray.
Akashima Island, haunted by dark stories. Our goal, confront the evil, corrupting paradise. This is Dead True International.
This facility has been shut down for decades. Uninvestigated, untold, until now.
Did you hear that?
Nate, are you out there?
We gotta go.
Oh.
Can you do what needs to be done?
Wait. Wait. Oh, that is so fucking funny. I'm like, yeah, it's got some Until Dawn vibe.
Hi, I'm Stu Tilley, Creative Director at Firesprite Games.
Not really
and
what
I
I
hope you enjoyed
expected
the
at
first
all.
look at our brand new installment of Until Dawn. In Until Dawn 2, a successful crew
Wow.
of ghost hunters.
What the
who
fuck? Where
fake
did that
all
come
their best
from? That was
content
the last-
come
that-
face to face with real
that is
horrors
so
for the very
fucking
first
funny.
time.
Whenever you're ready.
Having just signed a deal with a major TV network, they visit an
Well,
abandoned
now you get the
tropical
IP
island.
cred because now I'm
Beneath
looking
that
at like
beautiful surface
Until
lies
Dawn was
dreadful,
awesome.
heartbreaking secrets.
That's
Centuries
actually so
old
fucking
and
funny.
hungry for vengeance. We're looking forward to sharing more details about this very soon, ahead of release in 2027.
Wow.
Thank you.
If it were not this IP, I would have a lot of different thoughts.
Now we have one more game to show, and it is something special. This is a brand new title debuting with more than 20 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay.
Oh.
So turn up the volume, sit back, and enjoy.
This has to be the Faye game, right? No, it's a Sly reboot. Imagine. Sony Santa Monica. Really, really building it up here. God of Sly. Watch this be Fair Games. Yeah, true. Fair Games looks like it's gonna miss. I mean, that's also a plot twist I didn't expect. This show is gone. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we know what this is then. Finally. They said 20 minutes because most of this footage is just
find your way
blacked out.
You are free.
Is it a Ragnarok spoiler to know who's there burning? New game.
Kratos! Jeez. Where am I? You know where I am? Okay. Burned clothes. The pyre. It happened. They're starting on the path. It's just... I didn't get to say goodbye.
It's the most cinematic double jump of all fucking time, bro.
This definitely isn't the light of Alfheim.
I will deliver my thoughts on this whole showcase once it's done. I do understand why some people are upset, though, for hosting a theater presentation for this. Gotta work. That one they try though. Slide and dashing around. Better. I can get down with the aerial combat.
Yeah. Armor. Good idea. Now,
Equipment
how about
system.
a way out?
That creature reminds me so much of from the Outer Worlds, the Raptidon or something like that.
Guess I'll find my own way from here. That mask. No, it can't be. It's not possible. If there's another mask, their path isn't safe. I have to find a way back.
The gateway is closed.
Let him go!
this is important to you. I wondered, do you think this could set you free?
You touch me again, and I swear, I will kill you.
Would you like to see how hard it is to die here, Godly? I can show you.
You can't keep me here.
The gateway is closed. There is no escape.
Resisting the truth will only make this more painful.
Segment.
No, Betsy. I will handle that problem. You deal with our new pet.
Can you imagine if the shadow dropped this or something?
I think they're gone.
Just be careful.
Fresh air. Oh, you're different.
You're a cube. Talking. You know what? It doesn't matter. How do we get out of here?
Yeah, we've tried. There's no way out.
And you're a talking sword.
I'm not the sword. I'm the ribbons, obviously. And my name is Rue. The cube is Frank.
I'm Faye. There has to be a way out of here.
A way out? But you're not even all here.
Of course I'm not here. I'm dead.
You have to be dead to come through the gateway.
It's like you're holding something back.
This isn't working.
Sounds like Jack Quaid.
Where are we anyway?
Afterlife of the Gods? I call it the Everyone.
Afterlife of the Gods. Great.
So, what's the plan, boss?
Not your boss, Frank.
It's gotta be Jack Quaid. I literally hear Lil Huey in that.
That's why you're trapped.
Yeah. Wait, you made that big explosion happen, right? Could you do that again?
My magic, it's wrong here. I feel wrong here.
You want out, right?
I think we all want that.
We definitely do.
Faye, you need to accept it. All of it. You're dead.
How? How do I accept that?
Simple. Focus. You're here. Be here.
But what if I need to be somewhere else?
Then focus on what you do need.
I guess I need to play God of War to understand why she couldn't come to this conclusion herself, but, you know.
Find your way home.
Right.
Hey, that's it. What were you thinking of?
A promise.
Okay, we'll take it. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Get ready.
Wait! Not a good idea! Bad idea!
Rue? I think you should give her the sword.
How do I know I can trust her?
I'll give it back. I promise.
Okay. Take it.
Not until I get you out.
I don't need help.
Here we go, coming up behind.
That was cool.
Got an idea on opening that cage.
Hey, kids! Get ready!
Come on!
No! I got a promise to keep.
Fine, but lady, that sword, it's more than you think it is.
Are you all ready? I will kill you.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Gotham. Try again!
Faye, focus!
Fire! I will wrench you thread by thread! You don't know what you wield.
What is it?
You're scared of this sword. Why?
I fear nothing!
just like keep bouncing in, bro.
Just give up.
I don't give up!
God of War, man. Well said. Nate? Alright. Okay. I don't know where to even start, dude. Chat, you guys just fucking ruined it again, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, just like, I don't even know if I want to do these showcase streams anymore. I'm gonna be real. It's just like, it was a justifiably like annoying showcase, but I just see people getting mad at like the dumbest shit. Like, the problem with the game isn't because you play as a fucking woman. It's just like, not. It's just like, just didn't, I don't know. It didn't look different enough from like I guess God of War to like justify this whole kind of redoing, like, new approach to it. I thought the aerial combat looked fine, but I mean, that was a big showing for, I don't know. I felt kind of flat during most of it, but again, it's kind of what I said with my 007 impressions. Like, I'm not a mark for these things, but you see me popping off about Wolverine, or like I really like Pragmata. So I think it comes down to the type of game. But yeah, I got nothing more to say. I'm gonna hop off though. I got to think about if I want to do these types of streams. I don't know, man. It's just, it gets mad toxic, and it's like, I'm not trying to ruin people's vibes. It's like, I get it's only so much we can filter when there's a certain volume of people, but it's very disappointing. So I'm gonna hop off, guys. Thank you to those of you who did support, though. I appreciate you, and we will talk soon. I'll make a video on the state of play, so you can look forward to that at least. But I appreciate you guys.